What's up, guys? Kawasaki here, and today I'm going to be breaking down Tjpw All Rise. It's going to be happening this weekend, I believe on Saturday night, and it's going to be 50-50 whether I'm going to be able to make it or not for the show, primarily because I'm working a show on Saturday, either reffing or being a wrestler, so it's going to be a 50-50. Most likely, I won't be able to live stream it, and I'll live stream it on Sunday just to make it up. But we got quite the card. We have Miyu Watanabe Miyamashita versus Shoko Nakajima and Meiko Satomura. Yukigami Fuku versus Zaya Zhao for the Queen Asia and VPW Women's Championship. Then we have Ryo Mizunami versus Risu Endo. Maki and Rika versus Himawari and Yuna Manase. Mizuki and Mahiro Kiryu versus Shino Suzuki and Andres the Giant Panda. Then we have Suzume and Nishika Hasegawa versus Moki Mimoto and the Bird, Kai Toribami. Then we have a 6-woman tag between Raku, Palm, and Yuki Aino versus Chika Nanase, Kira Summer, and Kakeru Sekiguchi. And then in our opener, we have Akana Urahara and Haru Kazushiro versus Uta Takami and Toga. So, Wakana Haru, they had quite the performance over at the Wrestle Princess. And bear in mind, I haven't watched TPW since Wrestle Princess, so I'm just gonna be going based off of that. Wakana Toga has been around the same time period. Haru and Uta started this year. Good prospect talent, but just me being me, if you're gonna look at the experience as like a collective, I'm gonna say Wakana Haru may pick up the win on this one. So that's just me. Then we have Rakapam Yuki, Chika Kakeru Kira. I don't know if Kakeru Sekiguchi is a part of the TJPW roster. If she's not, then she's freelance. But we have Kira, Chika, they both started this year. And then you have quote-unquote seasoned vets, Raku, Palm, Yuki. I mean, Yuki almost won the damn Princess Cup this year, but she didn't because she lost to Ryo Mizunami. So, I mean, she's kind of solidified herself as, like, someone that's been elevated from the mid-card to the upper mid-card. Palm and Raku, they're completely content on where they are. And Chika, Kira are still trying to find their ways around the roster. So I'm probably going to say Raku, Palm, Yuki are going to pick up the win on this one. Next, Suzume and Yoshiko Hasegawa, Bird, Mocha. Bird recently just picked up the win. Mocha unfortunately failed to win the International Princess Championship against Yuki Rai, but she still had a standout match against her. And Suzume, fortunately, hurts me to say, she lost against 1-1 million. She lost the tag belts. But Suzume can work with anybody. Yoshiko Hasegawa, Yalpi, she's worked as freelance for Ganjo, Ganbare Pro Wrestling, and like everywhere else. So she has the experience. So I'm probably gonna say Suzume Yoshiko may win, but Yoshiko has a history of eating pins and submissions. So just keep that in the back of your head. Next, Mizuki Mahiro versus Shino and Panda. I'm a big fan of the Panda, but that's just me. Because Panda is Panda. You cannot kill the Panda. But Mizuki being Mizuki, she's going to probably pull some shenanigans. Mahiro's going to be saying I'm sorry throughout the whole thing. So I'm probably going to say Mizuki and Mahiro is going to win somehow, some way. Shino's going to eat the pin. Next, for the upper half, Maki Rika, Yuna Himawari. This is a very interesting tag. Maki Rika. These two normally don't like each other in the ring. They have faced off against each other for the Princess belt back in 2021. But that's all in the past. But Rika has homicidal tendencies, and Maki is Maki. They're going to be taking liberties on Himawari. But Yamanashi is gonna keep them in check. If I really... okay, no, you know what? Me being my bias, I'm gonna pick Maki Rika to pick up the win on this one. But that's... they're probably gonna somehow, some way, find a way to work together with their homicidal tendencies. Because Maki, GCW champion, you gotta have to protect that image just a little bit. And Rika is, well, Rika. Now, Nana Takahashi's variant, Ryo Mizunami in Tjpw, is going to be taking on Arisu. And every time I see a singles match between Ryo Mizunami and somebody else, I feel it's like similar to like a passion injection style match. Ryo Mizunami is one of the many final bosses of Tej, and that's primarily because she works freelance. She has taken on the toughest of the toughest. She's been in Oz. She's done, I think, Stardom. She does Sendai. She does Seedling and Wave. She can work well anywhere and against anybody. And Arisu, I really want to see you step up your game after this. I fucking hate the camel clutch as a submission, but that's just me. So, this is for you to inject more passion into Arisu. Ryo. So I'm going to say Ryo's going to pick up the win. But again, that's just me. Next, we have the double championship match between Yuki Kamifuku and Xia Zhao. Xia Zhao had quite the viewing over at Wrestle Princess, where she teamed with Mizuki and defeated Venyu. And with Xia Zhao throwing down the gauntlet to Yuki, and Xia Zhao actually being able to get a deal with Impact / TNA, this allows Xia to be able to go work almost anywhere. How often internationally? I'm not sure. But it would be an injustice to Xia if she didn't win, even though it is international waters. Because WWE, when she was formerly known as Xia Li, she was known all around the world for being the one that used to work in WWE. So if Xia Zhao doesn't win, then we grab our pitchforks and our torches and we riot. And last but not least, we have Miyu Watanabe and Miyu Yamashita versus Choko and Meiko Satomura. Meiko hasn't stepped foot in the TJPW ring in a very long time. I believe 6-7 years. And she has, last time she was in there, she took on Miyu Yamashita. They could tease that for the end of the year. At their final pay-per-view of 2024, we could see Miyu and Meiko go against each other. And then, like, Miyu and whoever will challenge for the belt. If it's Shoko, I'll be thoroughly surprised. But this match is either going to end in time limit draw, or Miyu and Miyu are going to win. Team Pink. Yeah, Team Pink going to pick up the win on this one. But again, we're going to have Meiko and Miyu at the end of the year. So, on that note, that is my picks and or predictions and just kind of my thoughts on TJPW's All Rise. As I stated, I'll most likely watch this on Sunday when it actually is, so the 6th. Because again, Japan time, this show will happen on the 5th, which is Saturday. And I'm not gonna be here. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, click on the like button down below. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on that bell icon if you want to see when I upload or I go live. And feel free to click on the link in the Discord. That will pretty much bring you back to where we do our live streams, watch alongs. Sometimes we do exclusive live streams. So, have at it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video on our stream. Peace.